Hello and welcome to this video, and this dog who is currently trying to eat my mascara. This is going to be a whispering video where I just chat to you and do my makeup because I feel like I haven't done a whispering one in a little while, so let's do that. But also for extra pizzazz, I'm going to be wearing these bangles while I get ready because I was recently given these. A friend of mine was having a big clear out, and she said, take whatever jewellery you want, and I was like, these for ASMR videos. So I'm going to try them and see how they are. They might be too much. I'm not going to know until I watch this video back. So hopefully they're not too much. We'll just have to see. But I love the sound of jewellery in ASMR videos, like bangles or like rings clicking and clacking and stuff like that. I love that. So we're going to trial it for this video and see what happens. First I'm just wiping my face. Well, let's also put some jewellery in my ears. Here's my little pretty little plugs that are gonna shift in the light a little bit iridescent in the light. Pink and blue sort of shifting. So let's put these in. And then let's do a wee whispered makeup routine. So yes, I'm just taking a clean face cloth. Just bend down and then I'm just mopping that over my skin. I don't do skincare in the morning. Actually, that's another video idea. Maybe doing a nighttime get unready with me. Nighttime's usually a little bit crazy for me. I think it's ready for the next sort of thing, but I'm sure I can find somewhere in there to do that. Okay, just wipe my face down. Okay. So, actually what I'm going to do is something that I've been doing the last few mornings because, like I said, my friend was having a big clear out, and one of the things she was clearing out was a couple of oracle decks, and I was like, okay, I will take them and see if they're useful to me. So this is messages from your animal spirit guides. I don't know much about this deck, I just remember seeing it in her house and then being like, oh cute. So I've pulled a few cards from this over the last few days. It does have a guidebook, which I haven't actually looked at. Let's just see. It's Halloween tomorrow. I'm filming this the day before Halloween, and I love Halloween. Love it. I don't celebrate it as much as I'd like to, but I'm just having a couple of friends over, and we'll just music and drinks and snacks, just hang out. I'm dressing up, but nothing extravagant. I'm just throwing some things together. Probably just the same dress that I wear most years for Halloween because it's so easy. It has just corn seed band, and that'll be the extent of that. My eldest will be going trick-or-treating, and it's not like the biggest thing here in New Zealand. Like, it's not like it is in the States, but it's been getting bigger over the last even few years, maybe 5 years or even less, I don't know. More decorations are being sold in stores, and more people are doing trick-or-treating, but it's still not like a widespread thing here. It's also weird because it's taking ages for a card to pop up. I might just have to split the deck. It's not like a widespread thing here, but it's just on a lower level, I guess. I do find it a little bit weird because it is springtime, so it's not like the fall, the pumpkins, like all our holidays are quite flipped from ones that are traditionally Northern Hemisphere holidays. I don't have a white Christmas and stuff like that. It's summertime, like at Christmas time and stuff like that, which I don't celebrate Christmas, I celebrate the summer solstice, which I've made a video on. But yeah, I like celebrating Halloween, but it does feel a little bit weird because it feels like the wrong time of year for Halloween. Alright, I'm just gonna split the deck because it's taking ages. Ooh. Ladybug. Ladybug. It says, "This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life." I love that. I love that. What a positive card. Let's be willing to drop that negativity bias and receive good things into our life and into ourselves and into our psyche. Cute. Love that. Okay. I'm going to set that up there for the day. And let's continue with doing our makeup. Okay, so, yes, Halloween. That's what I was saying as I put on my sunscreen. So the days are getting longer and longer here rather than shorter and shorter, so it's not really a dark and spooky time of year. But I really enjoy the aesthetic of Halloween. I can usually just pick a few things out of my closet to wear in October and look like that's an intentional choice. To be spooky or whatever, but I enjoy that aesthetic. I like the spooky witchy aesthetic, but I am an absolute sock. I can't watch horror films. My imagination is too active, and it will just replay the scariest shit over and over and over on repeat, and I won't be able to sleep. So I don't do horror films. I can do the occasional thriller if I'm feeling very resilient. But I do love ghost stories. I love ghost stories and like supernatural stuff. I think that's fun. So I like, like hauntings and documentaries and stuff like that. I love that shit. I've never seen a ghost. So I don't have like proof that they exist. But I'm open to it. I'll put it that way. I'm like agnostic about ghosts. I'm open to their existence. If one day I should ever see something, I'm open to it. therapist was telling me the other day after the massage about a spooky experience, a couple of spooky experiences that she'd had that made her believe. And I love hearing about that kind of shit. I just like the idea that there's things unseen, that there's things that obviously there's a lot we don't know about in the world, in the universe. And I just like to imagine and, yeah, Please do not, just no. Am I going to have to escort you out? I have, in the spirit of Halloween, been attempting to read horror because reading is a lot less intense for me than watching. And oh my god, did I pick a doozy? So I actually went off of a YouTuber's recommendations. I'm using my Essence Brow Powder. I actually went off of my one of my favourite YouTubers that I watch. She has excellent vibes. Oh, just really enjoy her vibes. Fern. And she makes plant videos and has an enviable, is that the word? Plant collection, house plant collection. And yeah, she just makes very, very cozy videos. And she reads a lot, makes a lot of book recommendations. And I went on her Goodreads because I know that she reads a lot of horror. And it's a new genre to me. So I was like, I need recommendations in this area. So I just saw whatever I could get out from my local library, the quickest, out of the, just glimpsing her Goodreads page. And I found a book called The Lamb, which I actually have just on my bedside table. And I opened it up. Okay, I was like, I'm gonna read this at night next to my partner while he games. He's playing the new Pokemon game. And I'm gonna read The Lamb. Okay, so I did not really look into this book very much. I was like, I trust Fern's recommendations. She seems like a vibe in general, so I just, I'd be like, okay, go off, queen. I'm gonna read this. And I did not expect the level of graphic horror. On the first page, literally the first page, and it involves children, like the narrator is a child. So that's intense. That's very intense. I literally was just sitting there like it's graphic horror. And I was like, oh my god, I can't read this, so I put it down. But it was so good. Like, it was very, I just wanted to keep reading even though it was disturbing as heck. I wanted to keep reading. And I want to be able to read horror. Because it's an interesting genre to me, but I just can't watch it. So I wanted to be able to read it. Alright, my daughter came home, so it's highly likely there'll be a lot of background noise now. Anyway, yes, the book that I was reading, I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can read this. It's so graphic, but I just wanted to try. And also it was a bit of a page turner. So I was like, okay, I will give it a couple of days and I will read it in the daytime, not at night before I'm trying to sleep. It was a ridiculous idea. So I still need to get a more relaxing book for reading before bed. But I have managed to continue reading The Lamb during the daytime. And it is juicy. Yeah, it's intense. It's a page turner. I want to know what's happening next. And if there's a particularly gruesome passage, I literally just skip it or gloss over it because the author has done such a good job with these very graphic, gory descriptions, and they're coming from a child. Bear in mind, the narrator is a child. So, yeah. But prior to that, I did actually read a short story. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a remember how to store